Down as they come up now on second down. They'll throw again. Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep up the scoreboard here.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. First down, and they go with Swift again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for them. Their physical group, and we saw there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Hey, rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Young from the shotgun. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kadarius Toney laying himself out in the end zone. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively off. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Juwan Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get it.
Cooks for the extension, it's complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Out of his end zone, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. To his running back, Swift on the slant. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Young. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Young. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Now Young on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flipped. flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Reggie Gilliam, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this out past the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw for Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Here now, 2nd and
4. Here is Young. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Locke.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. And now the Eagles feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Locke.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
Buying time to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing his line. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
109 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. McCaffrey.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Luck. Touchdown, Texans!
John Mechie from a yard out. And the Texans have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Luck will try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. To throw on 2nd down is Young.
Open man downfield is Johnson.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here's Swift.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
2nd down, goal to go. One more time with Swift.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Juwan Johnson,
a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now it's Love. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Throwing now, Luck. Steps away to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Luck. And that's complete to Cooks. He's down in the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Luck now to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now it's Luck. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Luck. Sliding out of the pocket. That is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder set so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Another drive, 2nd and 10 now. Now Young. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans team. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the